Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, has pledged more support for the family of the former Speaker of the Legislature, Abayomi Kinyomi, who died after a brief illness on Tuesday. He said this during a condolence visit to the home of the deceased. Abimbola has the story and will return with business news thereafter. Stay with us.
A selfless leader, a great parliamentarian, a loving husband and father. These were some of the words used in describing the former Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Abayomi Kinyomi, who died after a brief illness on Tuesday, the 12th of July. Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, and other lawmakers were among the dignitaries that paid condolence visits to the home of the deceased. Mr. Obasa described the former speaker as a man whose contributions towards the growth of the state will remain indelible.
We are celebrating a life well lived. For me, he was a Democrat, a finest one. I became a speaker at a turbulent period when we had military intervention, and the worst military leader at that time, when we have most of our people, abandoning the country, traveling far abroad. But he was around, he stood his ground. He identified with other Democrats.
Wife of the former speaker, Lawmaker Kinyomi, could not hold back her tears as she revealed her husband's last moment with the family.
When I started having my children, I suffered a lot. But he stood by me throughout. Can somebody forget such a man? It's not possible. And I thank God. But my children have really gone off. No, I won't forget him. He's a man.
Abayomi Kinyomi served as the Speaker of the Lagos 3rd Assembly between January 1992 till November 1993. For colleagues who worked with him in the 3rd Assembly, Kinyomi's style of leadership was one that will be remembered for a long time.
Right Honorable Kinyomi Abayomi is today remembered as a gentleman and a great party leader whose demise has been described as a huge loss, not just to the parliament, but also to the state at large. Abimbola Agbibi, TVC News, Lagos.